In this video, we're going to count down the top 5 most engaging freestyles of all time. But before we get to that, we want to remind you that we will be giving the results of our Instagram contest at the end of this video and launching our next contest where you can win a $25 gift card to yoyotricks.com. But first, here's the top 5 countdown. Now, for a yo-yo routine to be engaging, it has to have great tricks, of course, but it also has to be about more than the tricks. While those not intimate with the more subtle and impressive nuances of yo-yo trick construction will still be impressed by most modern yo-yo routines, these are the routines that will make even the most yo-yo ignorant want to stand up and shout. In other words, these are the routines that would be awesome on any stage, not just a yo-yo contest. While not every routine in this list won the competition the year it was performed, each has left a lasting impact on the sport and performance of yo-yoing.
Number 5.
In 2011, Ben Conde performed what was called, at the time, the best yo-yo freestyle ever. He blew everyone's minds with his crazy and risky grind tricks, popularized the use of open string binds, at least for players in the United States, and helped to pioneer the practice of custom editing music to craft performance-driven routines. This routine alone caused a 4A boom, which lasted for several years in the US. But that's not the routine that we're adding to our list. That spot goes to his 2015 Worlds routine. See, his 2011 routine, while it was groundbreaking, it did have a lot of dead time and a couple of restarts and even a change out. And anyone who became a fan of Ben because of that routine, which, you know, was everybody, anticipated the day he would throw down that perfect routine. And in 2015, our hopes were realized. To a funky soundtrack, Ben threw one of the only flawless routines that year, featuring some of the riskiest tricks ever performed on the competitive stage. It was the realization of all the anticipation he started in 2011, and it was awesome.
Number 4.
In 2014, Hajime Miura stunned the yo-yo world by taking home the top spot in the 3A yo-yo division, beating out 3-time world yo-yo champion Hank Freeman. While that routine was impressive, in 2015 he threw the only 3A yo-yo routine ever to go viral on Facebook and YouTube. Every aspect of that routine was choreographed to perfection. The tricks were all super clean, which is notoriously difficult to do in that division. And just look at him. He's like 12 years old and he's yo-yoing to a song about getting your first kiss. Cute and electrifying. Who can compete with that?
Number 3.
When Gentry Stein took the stage in the 2014 World Yo-Yo Contest, even those of us who had followed his career closely knew that he couldn't win. His competitors' tricks were just too good. Then we all witnessed one of the most groundbreaking routines to date. Every trick was iconic, perfectly mapped to one of the best songs ever to be heard on the competitive stage, a song that started off good but was further improved by his own music editing. When the final scores were totaled, he did lose the technical trick score, but he made up the difference and then some and won the day with his now legendary performance. Is it any wonder that Gentry has not only continued to win contests every year since, but he has been in music videos, featured on Steve Harvey, and even filmed tutorials of his most iconic tricks on yoyotricks.com.
Number 2.
Speaking of legendary performances, in 2015, Jake Elliott pulled off the most narrow win in world yo-yo history, defeating 6-time world champion Takeshi Matsura. Using a yo-yo that he had only been practicing with for a few weeks before the contest, a yo-yo that has now become a legend in its own right, he hit tricks that were so dense and sophisticated, so innovative, and so what? All perfectly mapped to the music, full of attitude and charisma. This routine was so compelling, the band who performed the song shared it on Facebook, where it racked up millions upon millions of views. If you're one of the few people who have not seen this routine, stop what you're doing right now and check it out. Then get an atlas from yoyotricks.com. Before we get to the top routine, one of our favorites that almost made the list is Tessa Piccillo's 2014 win at the World Yo-Yo Contest. Beside being an all-around great routine, the moment where she lands the horizontal circular Eli hops like it's nobody's business, but still looks surprised with herself, is such a genuine moment that we can't help but smile every time we watch it.
Number 1.
In our number 1 spot, we have Shu Takada's 2012 winning freestyle in the 2A division of the World Yo-Yo Contest. Shu is one of the great pioneers in the 2A division, both in terms of trick construction and performance, and this routine exemplifies both. He's acrobatic, he's enthusiastic, all the while performing such unique and difficult tricks, he was able to take 20 seconds in the middle of his routine to do this.
Every day I'm shuffling.
And he still came away with the win. That's what I call an engaging performance. So what are your opinions? Did we get it right, or did we miss out on some of the best routines of all time? Well, leave your opinions in the comments below, and feel free to check out all of the full freestyle videos in the links in the description below. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, or if you just want to learn how to yo-yo. Now we turn to Chris to fill us in about the most recent Instagram contest.
Thanks, Adam. The Yotrix New Year Instagram contest is now closed, and we have a winner. Congratulations to Shintaki Mushroom, who showed off this snazzy horizontal off-string trick. Check your Instagram DMs to claim your prize. Stay tuned at the end of this broadcast for more of our favorite entries. For next week's Instagram contest, we want you to post a video of yourself doing a trick and binding with style. Make sure that you bind the yo-yo and catch it with style, or you won't get any points. Be sure to use the hashtag YoTrixBind when you post your trick on Instagram. For the full list of official contest rules, go to yoyotrix.com/Insta-contest. This week's contest winner will receive a $25 gift card to yoyotrix.com. And remember, the winner is randomly selected, so even if your video isn't the best, you still have a shot at winning. Don't forget, we'll be featuring some of our favorite entries at the end of our next weekly yo-yo update. This is Christopher Chun, signing off, reminding you, nostalgia just ain't what it used to be. We'll see you next time.